Texas is one of America's biggest states, often called the Lone Star State. A south-central location bordering some parts of Mexico, it's known for its hot temperatures, delicious barbecue foods, and certain significant historical sites related to the core of United States history. It's also renowned for being the world's live music capital, boasting over 200 venues for live entertainment throughout its many portions. Those who aren't as familiar with America may recognize the state for its cowboy aesthetic, and it continues to be known for ranching, cattle, and livestock. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Texas so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Lady Bird Lake. Lady Bird Lake is named after President Lyndon Johnson's wife and is part of the Colorado River. It flows over 416 acres of land and is a reservoir that has grown into one of Texas' top hangouts. Hotels and homes line one side, while a wide beach is open to the public on the opposite end. The most commonly walked path at Lady Bird Lake is the Ann and Roy Butler Hike and Bike Trail, which leads to Pedestrian Bridge. At number 9 is the Texas State Capitol. The Italian Renaissance Revival dome of the Texas State Capitol can be seen for miles through the canyon of skyscrapers along Congress Avenue. This illustrious monument was completed in 1888 after 6 years of construction and housed the offices and chambers of the Texas State Legislature and the Governor of Texas. Composed of sunset red granite from Granite Mountain near Marble Falls, it's the country's largest Capitol building. It also has exceptional artistry in its external carvings, handrails and brass chandeliers in its external carvings, handrails and brass the representative's chamber that spell out Texas. At number 8, Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden. Dallas has many plus points, but the foliage isn't the first thing that comes to mind. Even so, there's a botanical garden to match the best in 66 acres on the southeast shore of White Rock Lake, only 15 minutes from downtown Dallas.
There are 19 named gardens at the Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden, like the 6.5-acre Margaret Elizabeth Johnson Color Garden, with vibrant seasonal beds of more than 2,000 azalea varieties, as well as tulips and daffodils. At number 7, Guadalupe Mountains National Park.
Located west of El Paso by about 100 miles, the barren and hostile-looking land can initially seem intimidating. Still, it's home to many different kinds of terrain, lots of wildlife, and lovely bodies of water. The Guadalupe Mountains National Park is a part of the very large Chihuahuan Desert and is home to Texas' 4 highest mountain peaks. This includes its titular Guadalupe Peak, which is extremely popular for hiking for an 8-hour round trip on an 8.5-mile trail. At number 6 in our list, Fort Worth Zoo. Fort Worth Zoo is Texas' oldest continuously operating zoo, founded in 1909 and not stopped since. It began with a few animals in 1909 and has since grown to be ranked as America's 5th best zoo, with 42 animal species. Fort Worth Zoo aims to provide education and information regarding wildlife conservation and the mammals, reptiles, and birds in their care. As a world-class facility, the zoo has many places to see, sectioned off into different species. At number 5, Bullock, Texas State History Museum. The Bullock, Texas State History Museum is one of the most engaging and accurate ways to learn about the story of the state. It earned its name from the state's 38th lieutenant governor and has been chronicling the history of the Lone Star State since its opening in 2001, welcoming over 9 million visitors as one of the state's most popular tourist attractions. More than 500 of these artifacts are here at the Bullock State History Museum, with interactive exhibits, the state's biggest IMAX screen, a 4D theater, and plenty of audiovisual displays. At number 4, the Alamo. The Alamo is one of America's most significant historic structures, so it's one of the must-see Texas attractions. It is located in downtown San Antonio and was built in 1744 by Franciscans as a mission. However, by the time year turned 1834, the Alamo was a functional fort. In 1836, a small force of 187 soldiers barricaded themselves inside the Alamo, including Daniel Boone, Jim Bowie, and Davy Crockett. They were part of a group of men taking a stand in the Texan War of Independence against an army of 3,000 Mexican soldiers. At number 3 in our list, Space Center Houston. Space Center Houston is another of Texas' most popular tourist draws and one of the coolest places to check out, whether you're interested in space or not. It is a Smithsonian affiliate designed for people of all ages, aiming to promote a love of the STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Moon rocks, artifacts from missions to Mercury and Apollo, and informational tidbits tell you all about NASA's projects and missions and the history and purpose of space exploration.
At number 2, Big Bend National Park.
Big Bend National Park is located in West Texas in the Chihuahuan Desert. It is one of the most scenic places in Texas and is a great place to spend some time this weekend. It is named after a portion of the Rio Grande River, where it is located, that forms a large bending shape. One of the reasons that Big Bend National Park is one of the state's tourist attractions is its unique and highly varied terrain, offering dramatic and gorgeous scenery at many altitudes. There are points from 1,870 feet above sea level up to 7,875 feet above sea level. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Padre Island National Seashore. Padre Island National Seashore is an extremely crucial conservation location in Texas and the longest barrier island in the world. It measures 70 miles and takes up 130,000 of land, primarily grassland, dune, and beach habitats for unique animals, like rare sea turtles. Most importantly, Padre Island National Seashore is renowned as a birdwatcher's haven. It is certainly one of the best Texas attractions for people with this hobby, thanks to its spot on the Central Flyway migratory route. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Texas? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.